Good afternoon. I'm back, everyone. So I said I was going to speak about ejking, the stylist, who used to work for Meg Thee Stallion, who was at the party over at Kylie's house, who basically ended up quitting like a couple of weeks after the whole incident happened. Now, for those of you who don't know who ejking is, ejking, I'm familiar with him because he used to actually work with Tamar Braxton, and he was actually featured on her show, Tamar and Vince. And his personality was very, bright, bubbly, it wasn't corny. And like the way he presents himself in court this week, he was like that years ago. We're going back to like 2015, okay? So ejking did testify. He basically said, the gun was in Kelsey's bag. It was in Kelsey's bag. It is what it is. And, I told her to basically, as in Megan, to basically leave Kylie's house the night of shooting. He repeatedly told her to leave. And so we're going to read this. So I'm going to read from the Shade Room, and I'm going to also read from Bossa, because, a lot of people are giving ejking backlash, but I don't think it's fair. And I'm going to get to why. So it reads, Megan Thee Stallion's former stylist, ejking, testifies he repeatedly urged her to leave Kylie Jenner's party the night of the shooting. Megan Thee Stallion's former stylist, ejking, took to the stand Monday and testified about Megan and Kelsey Nicole's behavior during Kylie Jenner's party, and spoke on Meg allegedly possessing weapons, as well as him begging her to leave Jenner's house party. King, whose real name is Eric Culbertson, provided crucial testimony during the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion shooting trial in Los Angeles. He was questioned by Tory's attorney George Megdessian, because I can't pronounce the name, and allegedly testified that he, Meg, and Kelsey never carried any handguns to protect themselves when security was not present, but did admit that he's seen Meg carry tasers and mace to protect herself, according to the Twitter account Louder Than a Riot, which provided a thread rundown of King's testimony. King also reportedly testified that Kylie's stepfather, Corey Gamble, attempted to get everyone to leave the party before Lanez arrived up around 8 or 9 p.m. King expressed that he did not like being the last black person in somebody's house. I can understand that. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that too. It might be a whole get out situation. I'm just saying that. He didn't say that. The celebrity stylist also said that Meg, Kelsey, and Kylie had all been drinking prior to Tory's arrival. However, Meg and Kylie reportedly got excited after Tory showed up, and the three began to drink together. King also testified that Meg was past the faded point and didn't want to leave without Tory, despite his efforts to get her to leave the party without him. He also explained that the singer can get aggressive if she drinks too much. Megdessian went on to ask King whether Megan Thee Stallion was past the faded point on the day of the party, which ejking responded in the affirmative. The stylist, who said he does not drink, told the court that he was on alert because Megan Thee Stallion was intoxicated and had made a slight comment to Kylie Jenner. King revealed that Kelsey told Kylie, "You're fun. You're a vibe." To which Megan reportedly added, "I'm really glad because I thought you were a lame." Oh, Lord. The 40-year-old King is a celebrity stylist and television personality, probably best known for his appearance on the BET show About the Business. He began working in Hollywood as an extra on movie sets, including the 2006 film Dreamgirls. He has since started working as a hairstylist and makeup artist, a career which took off thanks to his work in various music videos and magazine spreads. Talented. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Bossa because, I really feel EJ was very, very sincere with what he said. And so what ended up happening is that EJ basically posted He made a IG post, and he put the Law and Order theme music to it, basically call out Meg as a liar. So a lot of Z-listers were laughing at it, but then, Vivica got in her feelings, as well as other people, and, it went totally, I can't even say left, it went sideways. So it reads, Bombasa, ejking, Megan Thee Stallion's former stylist, couldn't wait to extend his 15 minutes of fame after making an appearance on the stand during the rapper's trial against Tory Lanez. Following his role in the case, the stylist took to Instagram to post a video of himself walking out of court, featuring the theme song of Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. My day in court was exhausting, but it's over and done with, EJ wrote in his caption, speak your truth and leave it there. A lot of the fans weren't happy with this post from EJ, saying he's poking fun at the case and at Meg Thee Stallion's trauma by putting the theme music from a TV show over the post. Because all of the backlash in the comments section on Twitter, King issued a statement, not exactly apologizing, but making it clear that he's not making light of anyone's trauma. To know me is to know I put music over everything, every video, every post. He said, if it fits the moment, I'll find a song that fits. That's just what I do. I don't need to poke fun at anyone's pain or trauma, or make a joke. He continued, I was subpoenaed to go to court, and I know this is a very serious situation, but this was my day in court. That's how I felt. I didn't say names. I didn't give any references. I didn't do nothing of the sort. You treated court like a fashion show. I treated a public thing that was going to be seen by the public, so I would never look crazy, said EJ. I liked my outfit. I liked how I looked. And obviously, the people in court liked how I look. I don't need to poke fun or be insensitive to the situation. That's y'all being insensitive. If you think that you're about to be in my comments talking reckless to other people, celebs, being negative, bullying people, trying to be a savior to a cause you're not even a part of, nobody knows. I don't know you, he said. I don't care what you do in your life, but I will have a full block party on this flight to Dubai. That's what the F will happen today. Y'all weird as F, he continued. But EJ wasn't the only one getting criticism for this post. A lot of celebrities flocked to the comments on King's post prior to the uproar, including Joe Budden, Eva Marcel, Rhea Miles, Crystal Smith, and Mimi Foss. Look at all these Z-list celebrities and influencers kicking over Megan's trauma on EJ King's Instagram. Sick face emojis. While some of them just dropped emojis, others commented on or laughed at his music choice, including Emily B, whose longtime love, Fabulous, was once accused of knocking out her teeth and threatening her with a baseball bat. Side, yeah, that's not cool. So even Marcel was one of them said, it's the Law and Order music for me. I love you. Now, Hazel E, you don't need to comment, but she did, and I'm not going to even read what she said. It reads Emily B and Hazel E laughing in the comment section with EJ speaking out on the Tory Lanez trial as well. Like, Emily, a man knocked your teeth out, and wasn't Hazel also abused? Shaking my head. Misogyny runs deep, even for the abused. And the D-list celebrities in his comments thinking it's funny. Now this is beyond disgusting. Emily B was wrong, but I'm not gonna use what she goes through to defend Megan. We all losing the plot. Can defend one woman being abused by making fun of another. And then you have Eva Marcel. She was abused by Kevin McCall, even though he's a Nas dad. But the reality is that now this woman, Gabrielle Perry, who has an MPH, Master of Public Health, said Emily B in the comments making fun of Megan Thee Stallion, like there is not 4K video of Fabulous threatening to kill her daddy and brother and happen to be physically restrained. Like Fabulous didn't punch her teeth out of her mouth. My God in heaven. So the music is taking me out. That's what Emily had wrote. Now, when the Neighborhood Talk posted a screenshot, some of the celebrity comments Emily took to the comment section to set the record straight. And she insisted that she didn't mean any harm. Now, I usually don't do this and respond, but I'm not okay with this narrative. I would never laugh at anyone's trauma. Come on now. The reality star wrote after fans took issue with domestic violence victim laughing at Meg. Y'all know me better than that. I have no clue what is even happening. I blindly commented. I was commenting on a song choice, not Meg or anyone else involved. Period. Have a good night. Emily, I don't know. And then Bia felt the backlash. And she clapped back, girl, go to the courthouse and support her. The keyboard activist is not helping. And I'm not going to read all of them because, it's almost finished. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. I don't have no issue with what ejking did. And I'm going to tell you why. When ejking found out the type of person Meg Thee Stallion is, he cut her off by quitting his job. And he called her out way back in September of 2020. When he found out the truth of what really happened, he calls it out. And he was even basically saying, I'm not going to say everything, but it's not what y'all think it is. And he left it as that. Now, 2 years later and some change, we're finding out that ejking, with the little bit he said, spoke and speaks a lot of volume. And I like the way EJ didn't throw her in the bus, but basically kept it real, like, Meg lying to y'all. Meg lying to y'all. Y'all being duped. And he got out of that situation with her, and he went on about his business, and rightfully so. And I'm going to say this, though. Tory Lanez needs to walk. He needs to walk. And with that being said, I'm signing off. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, hitting the notification bell, comment. If you haven't, please subscribe, comment, like, share. And I'll be back later.